Okay, well, so Alex again for the one more game. Hopefully this one will be again underestimated because the previous one was 2. This is the most in my pocket, like the hidden in this stream. And this is a Lucia who will try to commentate, then I will try to focus on the game.
Hello, hello. I will be doing the majority of the speaking, so you guys will get sick of me in about 2 seconds. That's fine. Yes, we are ready to go when you guys are.
So without further ado, the game will start as soon as I'm going to choose the vampire.
Yes, you can choose 2 characters, but we're going to take vampire. So I will give you a countdown.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
go.
go. All right, so Monster in My Pocket. Very good game. It's also a co-op game, but we are doing single player today. So the deal with this game is that you have just a basic attack, which is a bit of like it's a bit of a
just
slash.
Standard slash.
Basically a slash. And we have a double jump, although the double jump can be a little bit finicky.
Tricky because you can do the second jump when you start to descending, like after like half of your.
Yeah, sometimes if you mash it, it just won't come out, or sometimes I think lag can affect it.
Yeah, that's the only thing which can make game a little bit like tricky to play generally. Especially you can, if you write this game in a co-op, you can feel it because in a co-op there's a more lag.
Yes.
And you can know the game lags, it's your input like crazy. But fortunately, we like this game.
Yeah, fortunately for a lot of the stages, there's not too many pits to go over. There is one stage in particular where there is pits, which often I die in because my input gets eaten. Or maybe it's a skill issue, but we'll say the former.
As always.
But oh yeah, we're already at the first boss. It's a gremlin man who throws ice. I don't know, that's what we'll call him. He's a pretty easy boss. And he'll probably be down in a second. And he's done.
Some head, but it's fine.
He slumps over with his butt up, and he's done.
Just throw some ice, but we don't care about it.
Yep. So that's stage 1, stage done. To get extra lives in this game, you actually get them based on score. So naturally, you basically get extra lives.
Actually, now so we're going to like one of the important skips of the game. It saves like 2.5 seconds.
Yeah, we will see if we can get it.
No, but it's fine.
That's a tough jump to get.
Yeah, it saves like 2.5 seconds. Because on the world record level, it's important, but for the run, it's okay.
Yeah, it's
fine. You can just continue without it.
It's just a nice bonus if you get it. But yes, we're in the kitchen now. So yes, Monster in my pocket is quite literal. You are very small.
Yeah, small, and you can see the size.
This is the ESA breakfast room.
I saw some people like saying that's the best part of the game is that you can feel the size being super small.
Yes. So this stage isn't too bad. We got the burners. These little like heart things give your health back as well.
Have a pretty precise quick kill to get. If we don't get it, it's fine, but I will try to get like most optimal one.
Yes.
So we'll see.
So I believe, all right, we call this Ice Cream Man, I guess.
Okay, I felt it slightly, that's fine.
We kind of want to like bait him with the first hit and then get behind him like that and try to just get as many hits as we can above him. The freeze it doesn't hurt you, but it does freeze you and then he'll hit you. And there we go, second boss done. Very nice so far. Heading into stage 3, which to me has a very difficult start to the stage. We have to drop down at the start, and we're going to avoid a bunch of things. See? Looks pretty good. Yeah.
Okay, and that's fine. That skill was intentional. Because if you're like too far to the right, you cannot advance the screen properly. You have to be a little bit backed off.
So, since we have over 500 points, we've already grinded our first life. But from here on out, I believe it's every 2,000 points, you will get an extra life.
Yep. Unfortunately, there's 500 and every 2,000.
This is a particular flaw. He needs him in the right spot.
We're going to for another important skip of the game, and you can see if you can get it.
Let's focus time.
Yeah, it should be fine.
It should be okay.
So normally in this part of the screen there's an auto scroll. It still will be auto scroll. But normally you see a lot of fishes which you should kill.
And it slows you down, it hits you.
Yeah, because we're like advanced enough farther to the right of the screen, nothing appears. So just can
This
just
is
chill for a few seconds.
If you were just watching the speedrun, oh, this is easy. But if you play it casually, you probably won't be in the right spot, and there will be fish that spawn. Now this is an easy boss.
It's the easiest boss, but
Yeah, you just have to be in the right spots. It's a fixed pattern. There's no RNG to it. Just get as many shots as we can.
yeah, the only RNG on the boss is the first stage, but we'll get to it.
Yes, that will be soon. But this is a standard boss. Just be in the right spot. You can tank just enough hits to be able to get it quick enough.
Okay,
There it is.
decent.
Third boss done.
Perfect. Didn't die.
Very good.
Actually, there's a Konami game, so it's because of like, really, like, if you know Konami games, it's like really like distinguishing like pose sound, but we're not going to use it because we're not going to pose in the game, of course. It's exactly the same as in like, it's like if you know the contra, because most of the people know it's the NES contra, it's exactly the same sound. Because we're not going to use the pose in this game because we're speedrunning.
So this is the best music in the game, by the way. But
I agree
also
with.
a bit of an auto scroller here.
Yeah,
So we have time for one donation, maybe two.
All right, we have actually a few donations dating from the previous one. So $10 from Z saying, was this the original pizza tower from the previous game? $1 for Scarface Nico, sorry. And also $80 from Cursor saying, these exceptional runners are really cooking in this game. Good luck to Laxus and hirexen. So I guess you can say it again for this time. And the rest of the runners for this retro block. Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thank you. So what we're doing now, I'm going to let hirexen focus on this because this can be scary. I'm going to try.
Fine. Just
Very nice. That's fine. And then we're just going to go up vertically. Pretty standard. We got to bait these guys. I mean, we can kill them, but why?
There's some like
we'll be
crazy strats to go like slightly faster, but they're super risky to get hit, so we're not going for that.
Yeah, so you just bait them, you jump over them.
Ones. I mean, probably we're playing casual, we're going to kill them, but...
Very nice. Jump over these lions that breathe fire at you.
Oh, yeah.
And now we have
another
elevator. So this, if you have any more donations or shoutouts, this is a good time.
This is the famous stage for having a lot of auto scrollers.
Yeah. Indeed, because we do know that we have closed the incentive for the next run. I'm here to remind you that we still need $1,200 to meet the Metroid Deep Freeze incentive with the bonus 100% run. And I would also like to announce the opening of a new incentive, which will be a glitch showcase for Crash Team Racing, and this is set to $2,500. So really get in those targets when you are donating. Select your poll, select your target and your rewards. And back to you guys.
Okay, so this boss, again, fixed pattern. hirexen knows where he's coming from.
Yeah.
It's not a very hard boss. It's hard to do it optimally because you can miss a hit or two.
Ah, fine. I missed the cycle, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's fine, no problem.
Just probably two.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And that's the next boss done. So still a deathless one, which is lovely to see.
Yeah, I mean, we're not going to have the deathless rounds because there was like death abuse in the final stage.
Yes, but to have more lives going into that is the better, obviously. This is Oriental Illusion. Also very nice music. Pretty standard. Try to only hit that what comes for us. We're not going to stop, obviously, to fight everything. There's no point. But there are some pits coming up, and this is where if your jump gets eaten or you don't... Yeah, well, there we go.
I mean...
yeah, that can happen.
I can say it was eaten, but to be honest, I just jumped slightly to it. That's exactly the pain of this game. When you start descending, like after like 20% of your high, then you 30, you cannot do the second jump.
Yes, it's more particular than you would think it is. And now we're going to turn around and boost with these jumps. Because these guys just keep following you and they take a bunch of hits, so it's slow to kill them. There'd be no point.
Because now, of course, because we died, I'm going to do a slightly safer strat already. Because normally the newest strat, there was alliance there, which had like 2-3 hits. Because we taken a screw to kill them. But the newest strat is just to like advance enough to the right, so you don't have to use the screw.
Yeah, the screw it one-shots basically anything that gets in its way.
Yeah, it's slightly faster to do it without the screw, but since we lost already one life, we don't want to lose another one.
And then we just got one back. So
Yeah.
that's nice because we got to 2,500. These guys are not too big of a deal. They just you can just jump slash a lot of them.
And now, that's the worst RNG part of the game.
Yes.
We're going to have like 5 Medusa. Only one of them is real.
So yes, 1 in 5 chance to get the right one. So we try and do left side usually. Okay, great.
That's the worst possible
worst,
RNG.
Yeah. If you get hit by the beam, you don't actually get your health taken away. You just get frozen. But if she'll most likely crash into you, and then you will lose health.
Oh my god.
Oh, great. Terrible RNG, just the way... Oh, but there we
Free
go.
cycle, that's...
Yep, 5th boss.
That's a common cycle if you get bad RNG. You really just get the worst one at the beginning.
Yep. So that's stage 5 done, and now we have stage 6, basically, the final stage. Monster Mountain, last battle at Monster Mountain. We have dinosaurs that breathe fire, and we have these horrible electric enemies coming up. We also have like a bit of a crusher part coming up.
Fine.
Yeah, that's fine. And we have these charging little bull guys as well. We're gonna just try and get by them as much as possible. Yeah,
you have 4 HP, 4 lives, I mean.
4 lives.
Okay, so we are fine trying to go with 1 HP.
Yeah, this should
Just
be
for
okay.
the real, because that's the most optimal strat. Get hit 4 times.
And now we have these electric guys. Oh, very nice. You have to be very particular with hitting them.
Yeah, particular part where...
Yes, if you don't hit them exactly right, that you will get hit, and if they stay on screen, they lag.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's okay. We have 3 HP.
I would say these are the worst enemy in the game, in my opinion. But eventually they will go away. It'll just
And I'll have
this is
another
actually
auto score, so we have time for one more, 2 more donations.
Yes.
You can have it right now.
We don't have actually currently any donations, but I don't believe we've announced that we passed $32,000 on the stream, so congratulations everyone again for this.
Thank you. Okay, with that being said, we have just this auto scroller coming up, and then after this, it turns into a boss refight gauntlet.
Unless you're playing the pacifist stage, then it's the hardest.
Yes, then it becomes very hard. Yes, we're very close to the start of refights.
Okay.
We have a couple of dinosaurs.
We are decently far today, but not far enough, because it doesn't make a difference. So I have to wait for the screen to advance to the right in a way. So it's...
So we go back to the first boss, which is the hunchback goblin man. So it should be pretty standard, not a very difficult fight. You get a bunch of free hits immediately on him. If possible, we want to try and not take any hits before the 3rd boss, since we need to damage boost in that. Next little scroll, we've got Ice Cream Man coming up. See how good this fight goes. Oh, okay. So we'll have to change strats for the next boss coming up, but that's fine.
fine.
That's okay. You should, there we go.
Still okay, because
Still okay.
we can actually, depends how it will go, we can get the kill. At the same time, we're going to die on this boss.
Yeah, it could end up working in a decent way anyways. And we have plenty of lives, so it's not too
we
bad.
have 3 lives, so probably should be fine too.
Alright. Go. There's just the Kraken boss, which is probably the most boring boss of the game. Be in the
I need
right
to focus
spot
a little bit on the... Because you can hit a little bit faster than what you can heal.
It's going okay so far, not too bad. A death will most likely be coming up. Yeah, very
that's
tough.
Fine. It's fine.
That's why we want.
You lost a few seconds, but it's probably one. Lost around 7-8 seconds being just one away.
That's okay.
It's okay. So I'm not doing death strat on this boss because we're full HP. So I'm trying to do actually exactly the same what we did in a stage 4 fight.
Yep. So it's the crane boss again. Again, a fixed pattern. Not too bad. I don't think I got to explain last time, but try to get to dodge just in between those projectiles he fires to get more hits on him. And obviously take less damage. So going pretty well so far. And he's
This time
there
we
we
got
go.
the cycle.
Very
which we
good,
missed-
very
which we
good.
missed last time.
All right, now we have our favorite
Again,
boss,
yeah,
Medusa. 1 of 5 chance. I predict the best RNG is going to happen right
It
now.
was the worst one last time, so it has to be the best one.
Gotta be. That's how it's going to even out. Okay,
No.
never mind. Oh my god, it's the
Oh
worst
my-
again.
Worst.
All right, this
Of
time
course.
it's going to be good. No, it's horrible
No.
again. Never mind.
Okay, that
Right
was
there.
decent for the mid-cycle.
All right, surely, there we go.
At the end.
Oh, and it nearly got you
Yeah.
for the post-fight
Yeah,
freeze,
'cause
which can happen.
Medusa has 13 shots, because if it's spawned on the left, you get 11 shots, but it doesn't matter when you get it.
Okay, so we got the final boss, Warlock. These double hits are quite difficult to chain together. Hirexen's doing a good job so far. If you can continue to chain these double hits together, this fight goes really fast. And he also hits you with lightning based on your position, but you can kind of manipulate it. But we're just going for speed. We want to just take him out as quick as possible. But he takes a decent amount of hits, to be honest. But should be down pretty
We'll
soon.
miss one cycle, but it should be okay.
Should be fine. There we go.
Okay.
Yep, very good. So that's the end of that stage. Very good so far.
Yeah, so
we get some points for this. Yeah.
game is almost finished, right? It looks like.
I mean, we beat Warlock, our enemy. It should be all standard. GG's and all that.
You defeated
It says you defeated your arch rival. Sinister.
We're done.
I mean, we
right?
should be
Almost.
done, right?
Almost.
Peaceful
I mean,
days.
I was strict like that. I was like a kid.
If you were playing this as a kid or just for the first time, you're like, oh, great, done with the game. But then, oh no, he's on TV now. So we're not actually done with the game. And if we were to game over here, we'd actually go back to the start of the stage we just completed.
I have.
And it's funny he says, I have returned, because we just saw him like a minute ago, but fine.
Yeah, it didn't take him too long.
Yeah, he just comes back immediately. He's got an interesting haircut too. I think it says Konami on the TV as well. I don't know if they ever produced TVs, but that's interesting if they did.
At this, that was kind of the big. Hopefully, they not.
So it's going to be the same strategy, double hits. And if these eye beams hit the ground, it spawns extra enemies, and obviously they can hit you, but it also causes extra lag. So optimally, we get those double hits, and he would fire them to like the left or right, and then they wouldn't spawn at all. But time is coming up on the last hit, which should be soon.
Okay.
There it is, time.
How it is? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. At least one game definitely underestimated. So.
That's all we need. That's all we need.
That's all we need.
I just want to say thank you to ESA for accepting this run. I don't remember the last time I've seen Monster in my pocket in a
That's what
very nice.
First time being Monster in my pocket, like any kind of like bigger marathons. So it's like this is a nice Konami hidden gem. And I need to definitely have the shout out to Gerales, because this is the game we were supposed to run in co-op a year ago, but me and him were not able to go. He was not able to go this year, so I was just running this game for him. Finally show up because he wanted to show this game finally stumble on the marathon, so it's just for the Gerales.
Yeah, and I want to thank hirexen for having me for commentary. I hope I did an adequate job, and yeah, if you have any final words, we'll sign off after that.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We're just chilling, watching TV here, being happy that we finished quite fast.
Well, with that being said, we'll hand it over to the next run, and yeah, thanks again, everyone.
Thanks.